Love that song. Let's get started. We're here. We're at 96 people, and I think we will easily break 100, which is wonderful to have us all together virtually. My name is Jamie Otis. I changed my name to Proud Superintendent, which I think I'll just leave for the entire week as we pay a tribute to these wonderful, I was going to say kids, but I think I have to say young adults. They have impressed us all year with their wonderful, wonderful contributions to our community and the way that they have weathered some of the disruptions and their last year of the journey through ACS. So this is our traditional senior farewell. I'm dressed up, but as I mentioned before, don't let that fool you. This is meant to be a kind of informal celebration. One of my favorite traditions because it's a chance to celebrate, obviously, some accomplishments, to share some words and thoughts, maybe poke a little fun at our seniors. And we're exceptionally happy to present them with a gift that we've been working on for a little bit. And Grace and Carolina are going to be taking us on a tour of that in a second. But today we're here to honor the seniors. And this new format allows us to share memories and think about how far these young men and women have come and their journey through ACS. And it also allows us to think a little bit about how far they're going to go after their graduation on Friday. I also am amazed that this technology allows us to do all that from the comfort of our living rooms. You know, the COVID crisis has presented this class particularly with quite a few challenges. But with that, also a lot of opportunities to do things differently, to show us their resilience and how they have embraced these challenges as responsible citizens of the world. They've really put our mission to life. But I'll be speaking more about that much more formally on Friday at their graduation. For now, I just want to say we had a lot of fun preparing what you're about to see. And to get us really rolling, I'd like to pass the spotlight over to our beloved secondary principal, Grace Kirscher. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, seniors, parents, teachers. Welcome, faculty and staff. This is our first virtual senior farewell, and we're really excited about what we have in store today. It's a pleasure for me to have you all here celebrating with our own seniors, IMUNITE, as they move forward with their lives. Seniors, I would love to congratulate you today. You are a great class, IMUNITE. As you get ready to take on the world, I think you couldn't be better prepared. You've had a whole year of challenges just to get you ready for this. Like Mr. Otis says today, this is your party, and today we are celebrating. Even though we're going to miss you a lot, we are excited to see what life holds for you and where your journey takes you. Today we're here to share memories together. We're going to laugh a little bit, we're going to cry a little bit, and there are a lot of stories in what we have to share with you. I hope you enjoy our celebration. Now I'm going to pass it on to Ms. Blanco. I know you all love Ms. Blanco, secondary counselor. And she's the one who's going to get the opportunity today to inaugurate the first website that we made for seniors. It's called the IMUNITE website. Ms. Blanco?
Good afternoon, wonderful seniors. I want to start out by saying congratulations, you made it. You all hold a special place in my heart, and it will be very hard to say goodbye to all of you. I want to thank each and every one of you for teaching me extraordinary life lessons. Lessons on how to never stop smiling when facing adversity, lessons on patience and gratitude, and lessons on what meaning of resilience is. In the morning with a smile, knowing you are tardy, and our meaningful conversations during brunch and lunchtime, and in some cases during class time. You didn't have time to have senior and still managed to achieve greatness. Quote from Nelson Mandela, the brave who has conquered that fear. You are all by sight, and on this site you will find many memories from people who love you and will miss you very much. I'm going to share my screen to show you how to navigate the site. This is your home page. You will find different links on the site. On your home page, you'll find videos that include memories, messages from teachers, your final decision, your first day, as well as a beautiful video that your class officers created for you. The next link is the IMUNITE introductions, where you will find IMUNITE growing up and your senior video that gives introductions of each one. The next one is your senior dedications. Senior dedications are down, you can scroll down to each one of you. So now I'm gonna choose Nano, Fernando Peña. Nano, you can see your picture, you can see what you talked about yourself, your teacher words of wisdom, your parents' words of wisdom, and the junior who chose you, who has very, very nice words of wisdom, and they were very excited about it. So please watch it. We also have Memory Lane. Under Memory Lane, you will find all the different memories from Classroom Without Walls, Salar, Machu Picchu, all different kinds of things from your school memories, your teacher appreciation, your first day at school. And the final link is Queer Messages. That's exactly what they are. They're special messages from your friends who love you. Your freshies even made a whole video for you. There's a president of the board, it's a special message, and we even had our younger cougars send you a nice video, as well as teachers. So seniors, this is a very nice website that I invite you to look at, okay? And I will miss you very, very much. You hold a very dear place in my heart, and I'm just right now holding my tears not to say goodbye to each and every one of you. Thank you. We have now chosen some videos that we will share with you, okay, that show different teachers' words of wisdom as well as different memories that are very, very exciting. So enjoy, kids.
Nobody knows how to say goodbye. It seems so easy till you try. Then the moments passed you by. Nobody knows how to say goodbye. Nobody knows how to get back home. And we set out so long ago. Search the heavens and the earth below. Nobody knows how to get back home. Through the darkness to the dawn. When I look back, you were gone. Heard your voice leading me on. Through the darkness to
With you by our side,
we were able to live the ACS experience to the fullest.
And that is why we thank you.
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 Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nobody knows how the story ends.
Coco, you have been the definition of effort and hard work throughout the years that I have known you. That first day when you walked into my geometry class, straight into a quiz, you were terrified. But that did not stop you. You kept on going. You kept on going then, and you keep on going now. You transferred into ACS a few years ago, and now that you are graduating, you are already the senior class president. That says a lot about your character. You are a fighter. You are a leader. You don't give up, and you go after your dreams. You're ready to go out and conquer the world. This has been a difficult year for all of you, but I know that you are strong. I want to wish you the best in whatever it is you decide to do. I will miss you next year. I will miss the group in the statistics class, and I will miss our chats. I want to wish you the best of luck. Bye, Coco.
Hi, Jose. So I volunteered to speak to you today and give you some words of wisdom for your future. The first thing I want to say is that I noticed that maybe for you some of the academic subjects, writing and math, might be a little bit difficult for you. But one thing I know is that you're very good at technological systems. You understand them and you apply your knowledge to other technological systems. The other thing I want to talk to you about is how our whole experience in the crisis has taught us a few things about ourselves. The first thing I think it's taught us is that it is important to keep yourself safe, and it's important to focus on what you need. Not maybe what you want, but what you need. We have learned that we can do without a lot of things, and that it's important to know what we need and always focus on that first. I wish you the best of luck. It has been a pleasure to know you, and I wish you all the best for your future.
Samuel, congratulations on your graduation. I've known you since you were an 8th grader, and you've always struck me as this incredibly lighthearted, happy, kind, respectful young man, and I'm sure those characteristics will carry you the rest of your life. My one word of wisdom for you is to always choose happiness. You have to figure out what those things are in your life, who those people are who make you happy, and then make time to do those things every single day. And if you do that, you'll always be that lighthearted person you are. Congratulations, all the best.
Alan, I don't know much about your interests except that you love your music. What I do know is that every day you walked into my class, you came ready to work. You have an amazing work ethic. You work hard the whole period. You never looked sideways for an answer. All the work you did, whether it was right or wrong, it was yours. You should be very proud of that. You don't see that very often. Keep it up, because that's an amazing virtue. I want to wish you the best. You are an incredible person. I will miss you very much next year. I will especially miss your greetings and your goodbyes. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Hi, Adri. I'm supposed to be giving you words of wisdom, which I'm having trouble at these times thinking of really what to say. The main thing that I will remember of you is your good nature and your great attitude in class throughout the entire year, and your willingness to work hard and be challenged in subjects that are very difficult, and also your care, your genuine care, I think, for social issues. And I hope you never lose that as you get older, and you don't forget all these wonderful feelings and ideas that you have about making the world a better place, those tend to go away as you get older. But I have a feeling with you, that's not gonna happen because you're so driven, you work hard, and I think you're gonna make things happen the way you want to make things happen. I can only wish you the very best of luck in doing that, and I hope you will stay in touch as you get older and know that you will always have a home at ACS. Good luck with everything.
It is with great pleasure that I talk to you about a great student, but mostly of a kid whose heart is huge. He is friendly, he is smart, he is kind. Lucas Carranza. I think you will do great in life. I like to compare life to soccer many times, and I have seen you play soccer. And I love that you are such a great team player. You're always ready to give the pass when it's time to give the pass. You're ready to collaborate with your fellow teammates whenever it's time to defend. You are a hard worker. The only thing that I wish for is for you to be happy, to always do whatever you love to do, and to keep up being the great person that you are.
Fabricio, or Facho Fachero, as some might call you. In one of your last papers, you defended the undefendable in a doll's house, a courageous task you endeavored to take upon. Yet, you were not able to defend yourself when you were being charged as mafia when we used to play, and when this wasn't true. It's one of those mysteries of life. Well, the world is changing and has changed, but you're not falling behind either. Fabricio is changing and has changed. Back in the day, if you can recall, when we had this strange thing where the students and teachers all gathered, the students and the teacher gathered in a classroom and had class, well, it was there where I saw some glimpses of this change, a different side of you. All this helps to prove the point that looks can be deceiving. Behind the copious amounts of food you ingest to bulk up, and the hecho wax look you sometimes carry. Now, behind this facade, when you are self-motivated and put your effort into something that interests you, you begin to show your true potential. So Fabricio, it has been a pleasure to see how you have evolved in this past year since I have known you. And I simply want to encourage you to show us more of this authentic and irreplaceable, at times rambunctious self. Your favorite worldly wise word. Well, all the best to you, and take care.
Hello. I am ready to speak to Matisse level and address this video to her. Matisse is a graduating student from the senior class at ACS this year. So Matisse, I had you in as a 9th grader, where you were always quiet and I had to ask you to speak louder in class because I could barely hear you. But later on, when you were in 10th grade, I saw you participating in different activities, and you even came up with a video for the class. You used your cheerleading skills to create some dances, and so I saw you very cheerful and open about everything. What I mean to say is that I saw you developing, and I saw you running around, changing clothes to be part of the cheerleading team. I saw you as a student who was always busy, and I enjoy seeing you as somebody who was changing. So I know several days had to go by for these changes, but you were changing every day. You were already on a trip, a journey. So my words to you of wisdom are the journey of 1,000 miles begin with one single step. and I think you're ready to take that step. Just take it today and follow the path of success. Matisse, happiness and success to you.
Hola, Gayuel. I'm taking this opportunity to wish you the best during this new journey that you very soon are going to have. As your teacher, through all this year, I have encountered a person, a student, who has been intelligent, dedicated, talented, brave, and mature. You have always shown to care about your family, your friends, and people who surrounded you. I wish you the best. I will be missing you. I will miss your laugh every morning, and you know that. And te deseo lo mejor. Tú eres una mujer fuerte y yo sé que vas a vencer todos los obstáculos que muchas veces la vida nos presenta. Ojalá no sean muchos para ti. ¿Ok? Cuídate mucho y ojalá la vida nos una nuevamente y podamos comentar todas las cosas buenas que nos han pasado, especialmente las tuyas. ¿Ok? Vive la vida a plenitud, que yo sé que la vas a vivir, y cuídate mucho. La vida te va a traer muchas cosas buenas, yo lo sé, porque tú eres un alma buena. Te deseo lo mejor y hasta muy pronto. Chao, chao. Un beso para ti.
The word perseverance can be reflected when you meet Cristian Lorini. Cristian, I have never seen anyone throughout my years as a soccer coach work so hard to achieve his objective, and that is you. You've worked year after year, month after month, in the training field, in the pitch, so hard to make the team. And this year you have proven to be such a great player, of such value to the whole team. You have shown us what a team player means. You have shown yourself what it is to fight for what you believe in. And I know you will do great in life. Thank you for giving and showing us what hard work is.
The great Albus Dumbledore said, "Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic." You, my friend, have the gift of words. I have read your words as they came together in a movie script. I have seen your words as they came to life in a play. And I've listened to your words as they danced to a song. All magic. Mati, continue filling the world with your magic. Congratulations on your graduation, and the best of luck.
Hi Alexia, it has been such a pleasure getting to know you this year. You are creative, open, empathetic, and kind. You've shown in my class throughout the application problems and projects how creative you can be and how you can demonstrate your understanding. I've even loved your creativity through your outfits and how each day you show yourself and you're confident in what you wear. You are open to looking at things from new perspectives, and you're empathetic by showing that you can place yourself in someone else's shoes to try to better understand what they're going through. Lastly, you are kind to all of your classmates in AP Psychology, in the discussions and the projects, to me, but also to classmates that I've seen outside of our classroom. And you're always willing to lend a listening ear and try to help them with their problems. You will be greatly missed next year. I want to leave you with one final quote. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. I think that's the perfect quote for you. As you walk through this world, keep being yourself. We need more people like you who are all of those wonderful qualities that you are. Best wishes in your next endeavors. Keep in touch, Miss Lisa.
Nina, I look at you today and find myself smiling. It has been an honor to watch you grow and learn. All I see is a beautiful woman of honor, diligence, strength, courage, and kindness. You have a golden heart. Always remember that there's no limit to what you can do if you keep believing in yourself. Go forth and set the world on fire. Congratulations. Te deseo todo lo mejor. Felicidades.
Hi, Stefania. It really has been a joy getting to know you better as your track and field coach. I realize it was cut short, but I wish I had a little bit more time to get to know you better. From the short few weeks that I had with you as your coach, you really showed me some amazing characteristics. You are determined, receptive to feedback, hardworking, and have a great attitude. Seeing how I was unable to get to know you better myself, I checked in with a few teachers just to confirm these qualities. They all agreed that you strive to be the very best. And to me, those are great qualities to have, especially seeing how I only had a few weeks of getting to know you and was blown away. I think my favorite thing from asking the other teachers a little bit more about you was a story that I was shared about your CWW experience and how much you love rock and roll with Amy Smith. So my words of wisdom are, you have brains in your head, you have shoes on your feet, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. I chose this quote because I think it would be perfect words of wisdom because it seems like you have all of the characteristics you need to be successful in life. Honestly, I think I will see great things from you, and you have the ability to do anything you choose. Best of luck on your future endeavors, and I want to say congrats on all that you've achieved. Continue to push yourself to be the very best you can be. Coach Lisa.
Hey Nico, I'm supposed to be giving you your words of wisdom and wishing you goodbye, and I can only do one of those, which is wish you the very best in luck in life. And I say that knowing that you're gonna make your own luck, because in the past 2 years that I have known you, although I have been your teacher and you have been my student, the one thing that stands out to me about you is that you always take matters into your own hands in terms of your learning. So I'm glad if I was able to help you somewhat in the process, but I know that you've always been able to study on your own and learn on your own, and that is an incredibly great skill to have, and that is going to be useful for you as you go to college and throughout your entire life. You're incredibly gifted, you're incredibly smart, and more than anything, I think you're a really cool person, and it was great having you in class. I have no wisdom that I can further impart on you other than keep up the good attitude and always keep striving for new knowledge as you have done before. I wish you the best, and I hope the next couple of years are incredibly fruitful for you. Good luck.
Hola Camila. I'm taking these opportunities to wish you the best. During all this year, you have been a very good student. Responsible, dedicated, talented, and intelligent. But more than that, I always encounter in you a person who always chooses the loving part of your personality to do the acting and to do the talking. By the loving part of your personality, I mean your patience, your caring, and your simplicity. I'm hoping that you can maintain all these beautiful things together, because they're going to help you a lot, and they're going to help whoever is surrounding you. I have a word of wisdom for you, which I'm going to be reading, and this is what it is. I'm going to read for you right now. The content of your character is your choice. Day by day, what you choose, what you think, and what you do is who you become. So Camila, mucha suerte. Yo te deseo lo mejor. Toma todas las oportunidades que se te ofrecen y disfruta cada momento de la vida. ¿Ok? Yo te quiero mucho y ya nuestros caminos nuevamente se van a volver a juntar. Eso espero. Un beso para ti y que Dios te bendiga. Bye bye.
Fer, you are determined, hardworking, and knowledgeable. Quite the combination. you'll be able to do anything with those skills. So I encourage you to continue being that agent of change, to continue standing up for those who don't have a voice, and to continue working to make this world a better one. Congratulations on your graduation, and best of luck in the future.
So I volunteered today to give you a few words of wisdom since you'll be leaving us here at ACS and moving on into a bright future. The first thing I want to say to you is that I have noticed that you have a lot of potential, and I know that in the past when I have pushed you, you have always been able to deliver. In the future, you're going to have to learn how to push yourself because there won't be anybody there to do it for you. Another thing that I think we could all learn from this crisis that we've been through is the idea of sacrifice. You and your classmates have been asked to sacrifice a great deal, and that has been very hard to watch as your teacher and your friend, but I think being able to sacrifice and knowing the value and the importance of sacrifice is going to serve you well in your future. I wish you the best of luck. I hope that you do everything that you need to do, and good luck, Godspeed. We'll miss seeing you every day, and all the best to you.
Alexia, my dearest, I remember the first time you walked in my classroom. Bright eyes, eager to learn. You took every piece of knowledge and took it further with your great creativity and imagination. You are impressive. There are two things I admire of you. One is your resilience. You were in crutches twice this year, and you managed to do your artwork independently and with the highest quality. Thank you. The second thing is your love for your country. You always speak so highly of Bolivia, and your work always reflects the beauty of your country. I'm proud of you. Words of wisdom. I only have one. See, you have everything to succeed, and you will. But the one thing that is required from you, from all of us in these challenging times, is adaptability. Darwin spoke about the species that survives is not the strongest. It's the one that adapts. And that's what we need now. Well, it was a true honor to teach you, and I'm going to miss you. All I can say now is goodbye with all my love. Bye. Thank you.
Hello. These are special words for a very special person in the senior class. I chose to dedicate these words of wisdom to Isa Rojas, who came into my 9th grade class looking like an 8th grader. She was very small, but she had a happy smile on her face. I remember Isa when she was working on different projects, and one time we had to choose different balloons, and she chose the pink color. Later on, she brought some Alacitas toys and houses to develop another project for a city. So I could notice her enthusiasm and happiness when she was working with other people. Now that Isa is a senior, and especially this past semester, I used to run into Isa in the hallways of the 3rd floor. She would say hello to me every time. She would not ignore me because I'm not her teacher anymore. She was always happy. She very polite. She would say, "Hi, Mrs. Artieda, how are you?" So I chose Isa to tell you that you are full heart. So please, Isa, guard your heart above everything else, because your heart is determining the course of your life. You'll be successful in life, and I wish you the best. Bye, Isa.
Libertad. Freedom. Freedom has a price, and Libertad Rojas has been paying her dues for years. I only had the pleasure of teaching Libertad during this last tumultuous academic year in AP Literature. Her dedication, contribution, perseverance, and intelligence always shine brilliantly. Whether analyzing Kurt Vonnegut or belting out Dream On, Libertad has always been the student teachers want and students envy, and still the daughter every family needs. Libertad, please enjoy the freedom to achieve great things. You have more than earned it. Dream on.
Dear Valentina, there comes a time when we have to say goodbye. But you know, memories never disappear. They are kept deep inside our hearts. And I will always remember you as that kind, gentle, full of happiness girl, moving earth and heaven when you feel inspired. Thus, this metaphoric image comes to me, and I see you riding your horse on a race, speeding and heading to the finish line. You and your horse as one, brave, strong, noble, faithful, willing to give off your best. Valentina, feel that spirit and fire and put all in what you chose as your career. Remember that you will have to reach many finish lines. And for that, you need to train every day. You need tenacity. You need to hold your expectations high. But most of all, you need to believe in yourself. So, Valentina, go, take your horse, be the best horse rider in your life, and enjoy the trip.
Amy, congratulations on your graduation. I'm so proud of you and all of your achievements. When I think about you, Amy, I think of someone who always asks lots of questions. And it's true, you've spent all these years in school learning how to give the answers and how to communicate the answers. But my wish for you and my wisdom for you going forward is that you always ask questions. We live in a world where people don't ask enough questions. They don't question the way things are. And we need people like you who say, we can do better. So don't be always the person who's figuring out the answer. Be the one who's figuring out what we need to ask, and the world will be a better place. Congratulations.
All about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Felicidades.
Dream on.
I wish you the best.
And I wish you the best.
I will miss you.
Wish you the best.
Enjoy the trip.
Godspeed.
Take care.
Goodbye.
The other half right away, taking all the cash and leaving you
Wow. Well, that's something that you can't do in any other way. And what we saw there was a wonderful representation of some of the memories that the senior class has allowed us to cherish, and we'll cherish it forever. We had so much fun creating that site. You saw about 10% of it. And I want to thank Maria Calvo and Israel Trifo for their tireless efforts, as well as Grace and Carolina for their efforts building the site, and also for their leadership throughout the journey of these kids. I also want to thank all the parents of our seniors who generously supported their children and this class in general, and our school with their time, thoughtfulness, and most recently, the pictures they contributed to this site. We'll send you the link to this site immediately following this ceremony, and I encourage you to take your time, explore it with your friends and family, and know that it will continue to evolve as we add our traditional graduation slideshows and virtual commencement ceremony scheduled for 11 a.m. We'll record all of that for you and post it in this site as a testament to the class of 2020. I look forward to seeing you all at that ceremony, and I posted the link in the Cougar Hub already, so you can get it, as well as in the invitation that you've already received. You know, Eduardo asked me during the chat, and I encourage you to pick up the chat because it's filled with salutations and accolades and really nice compliments of these young individuals. But he asked me how long the senior farewell has been a tradition. It's been around as long as I've been at ACS, certainly for the last 3 years. And this one particularly will be extra special, not just because of the journey we've shared this year, but because of this particular ceremony. We have had over 120 people attend from all over the world. I'm seeing grandparents attend, people who might not otherwise have been able to attend live on campus. And so I'm thankful for the opportunity. We will not let a global pandemic get in the way of celebrating our seniors. So at this time, we're coming to a close, but if you're not emotional enough, we'd like to play one final video to say farewell to the seniors. And at the same time, remind them that it's a commencement as well. It's a beginning. We'll play this final video as a tribute to our seniors and the memories they have provided us all. Again, with special thanks to their parents for trusting us and sharing some very cute photos. Enjoy the video. And at the end of that, I will unmute and we can all share our salutations to them. Enjoy this video.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 20.
like we think about now. Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
I will be king, and you will be queen. Though nothing will drive them away, we can beat them just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. And you can be new. And I'll drink all the time, 'cause we're lovers. That is a fact. Yes, we're lovers. That is that. Though nothing will keep us together, we could steal time just for one day. We can be heroes forever and ever. What you say? I wish you could swim like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together, we can beat them forever and ever. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day.
Wow. What a wonderful way to end the ceremony. I am going to turn it over to the crowd. 110 people tuning in, but I see multiple people. We're probably up around 400 people that were able to share this event with our amazing class of 2020. I'm going to do an experiment now. I'm going to unmute everyone to close out the ceremony, and you are free to congratulate the class of 2020. Say hi to friends. And let's see what that sounds like. Again, I'll see you all on Saturday, on Friday at 11 o'clock for the more formal and serene, but just as heartfelt graduation ceremony, the commencement of the class of 2020. Thank you all very much for making us so proud.
Next, te amo.
Congratulations!
Felicidades, chicos.
Los amas, los amas.
Felicidades. I'm going to miss you.
Felicidades, muchas felicidades. Felicidades, Alexia, complete Ohio.
Felicidades, Nanex.
Felicidades a todos.
Amamos.
Felicidades a todos. Felicidades a
todos. Thank through community.
Felicidades a todos. Nos vemos extraños.
A todos.
Gracias a todos.
Congratulations, guys.
Felicidades, Isa.
Class of 2020.
No sé qué me ha dicho. Para no promediar precisamente, no sé qué otra cosa me ha dicho.
Creo que no estáis vos.
Felicidades.
No salen todos.
Felicidades, chicos, los adoro.
Gracias, Miss. Te extrañamos mucho. Ha sido muy lindo verte.
Mira Instagram.
Felicidades, Adri. Felicidades, chicos. Felicidades, Adri. Ya no como. Miss Karen, love you.
El apellido del esposo de la hermana.
Exacto.
Ya, pero ¿qué te ha dicho David?
Terminó.
Felicidades, amada Alexia. Y felicidades a todos.
¿Sobre cuál pregunta?
Gracias.
Salario básico o sobre el total ganado? No,
Felicidades.
el otro sistema que me ha dicho él es solamente sobre
Adri, saludos.
O sea, sobre el salario básico.
No se ve. Ya salió.
O sea que no vamos a hablar claro con él.
Matiz, mira Instagram.
¡Felicidades a todos! ¡Hola!
Liliana y el sac.
Hemos salido, ¿no?
Felicidades.
Sí. Sí.
Muchas felicidades, que Dios los bendiga. Los queremos mucho.
Lo siento, no hablo español.
Sí, es harto, ¿no? La diferencia.
Felicidades, Adri.
Voy a hacer con permiso de goce de haberes. Entonces, si yo voy a poner con permiso de goce de haberes para la liquidación, me va a bajar el promedio. ¿Sí o sí?
Oh, okay. Sí, I'll be right down. Gracias.
Para registrarles el pago.
A ver, háblame con David y te llamo, ¿ya?
Hola.
Ya.
Felicidades, nanito.
Viene Nicole.
Pero vos caminas mil nada. Porque quieres más café.
No, pero mejor así lo puse yo.
No.
El cabello, huevas.
Eso, mi Ane.
Luquitas, way to go, Luquitas.
From a 1984 Cougar.
Luego de la señal de...
Chao, felicidades. Chao, felicidades.
Ah, felicidades, Lucas.
Felicidades, Lucas, son discípulos, Lucas.
Gracias, gracias, chicos.
Gracias, felicidades, Fabri, te amo.
Chani, Juanito, felicidades.
Gracias, igualmente ustedes.